Season 2 regional season is officially over, and with Greg Moss taking down the event in a Godzilla mirror match over in the UK. We got to see some massive destruction, a suspect amount of blocking, and the King of Monsters assume his rightful place atop the throne. My initial reactions from the UK event were very surprised at how much the metagame did skew towards two characters. Ghidorah having a smaller presence might be weird after its appearances in former Top Cuts, but I am really not sure how to feel about that character as a whole. I was reminded that different regions definitely value different things. The 634 stat line felt like it was doing a lot of work over the stream matches that we saw. UVS history was made though, as the first form Gain 2 Life on Recovery Girl has officially won a match via the new Timebreaker Rules. It feels like in the past this would have garnered a massive reaction or backlash from the community, as people typically bemoan any kind of tiebreaker really, but especially when a dedicated life gain strategy was able to just barely eke it out, gaining all the way back from 1 health to 17 by the end of final turns. Maybe the shock and awe of it has already worn off from seeing the rules implemented before, or maybe there's already been so much change happening that this doesn't warrant much of a reaction. Either way, the tiebreaker rules stepped in and kept the tournament moving, so I'm glad that there isn't a huge stink about a deck winning without technically dealing more damage than the rival. But what is the biggest lesson I learned from Season 2 Regionals? That we need more events. I had a ton of fun in St. Louis. Seemed like a great venue all around. UK and Oceania were popping off with 6 hand-sized beat sticks, and maybe it's just that I'm enjoying this meta more than pretty much all previous reboot era metas, but it just feels very short. I thought until last week that the webcam championship that's coming up was going to be the last event of this metagame, but it turns out it will actually be the first of the new Attack on Titan meta, which is exciting but also a little sad, as it feels like for the majority of people, you had one chance to experience this kind of standard. And for example, if you're a Toga or Endeavor fan, there's a decent chance your character is going to be a little less favored in the upcoming format, as the 6-handers in Attack on Titan are doing a lot of card pool clearing and using some incredible once per game transformation abilities to hopefully be present in the metagame. Or if your favorite character just doesn't have more than one symbol present in Attack on Titan, I can't imagine that feels very good. On top of that, there's so many cards left to be previewed and the set is so big. If I'm being very honest with you, I have been distracted by Star Wars Unlimited, Shadows of the Galaxy set, and Bloomborough dropping in Magic. It's pretty rare that more than one card game is drawing my interest away from UVS for very long though, so unless Bloomborough Standard turns out to be amazing, or Star Wars Unlimited gets more affordable soon, I should be able to focus in as Attack on Titan gets fully previewed. Maybe once everything is previewed, my internet will let me stream some viewer games on TTS again. Let me know if you'd be interested in those game nights. I miss interacting with my audience a bit more, but I think the main takeaway for me was definitely that I want to see more opportunities to play. Maybe that has to fall on the community, right? We've got the really cool grassroots webcam championship. Maybe some more things can come from that. I know Boar's Head Gaming does case events like at least once per set, I believe. It seems like they're doing them pretty often, so there's definitely community events out there, and maybe that's just where the onus is going to lie for right now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for dropping a like, share, subscribe. All that stuff helps as usual, and peace out.